Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is KingC XG here, coming at you with my first Black Ops 2 commentary. I do want to start off by saying that I apologize for, not, being as active, and if you just saw that fail right there, that was pretty fucking bad, but I ended up, finishing off pretty decent. So anyways, back to what I was saying, I do want to, apologize for not being as active, me being the leader of, XG and everything, and not, coming out with the commentary yet. So I definitely did want to start off by saying I apologize for that, and it's finally here, guys. I don't know if y'all been waiting for it, but if you have, it's here. So pretty much what I want to talk to y'all today about is how we started. That's what I'm going to start out with, and I'm just going to kind of not talk about irrelevant stuff, but just go by ear and how I'm feeling right now. I think when I'm sitting right here, I'm reading a message or something, so mind me right there. But I am finishing good, like I said. But anyways, guys, Xile Gaming stands for, in my opinion, I define Xile Game as, being an elite team, stepping up to the plate and, being all about the team, not putting yourself first. It's not all about me. It's about the team. So that's definitely how I define Xile, just to, get that started off there. So, anyways, we ended up starting out, I'd say we started out about a month ago, but we used to not be called Xile. We were called Defy Gaming, but we ended up having to change the name just because, to some people, they weren't able to change their name to Defy because apparently there's already people with Defy, and there's already YouTube channels that had the name Defy Gaming, and they had already, came up with Defy Gaming. So, we definitely had to change that name. But anyways, guys, once we decided to change the name, I knew that, I'm going to have to drop these guys because the people that I were, started off playing with weren't that good. They, they didn't play like, they really wanted to be a part of Defy/Xile, whatever you wanted to call it back then. I'm not sure what the name was when I done roster changes. But anyways, so I ended up having to drop these guys. And for sure, right after I had done that, I, jumped right on it and I started recruiting hardcore. And I ended up picking up an old buddy of mine. His name's Brifa XG. He's on the roster, so you'll definitely be able to see that. Brifa XG, very, very good player. I think he's more of definitely an OBJ, and he can also play some support slayer. But for sure, he's a dominant player, so I definitely knew I had to pick him back up. Me and him were talking, for a few days, and he said, I'm looking for a team. You can help me out here. I was like, yeah, no problem. So I picked him up. That's irrelevant. But anyways, then I picked up a guy named Yugi. Yugi XG is the one whose commentary you see right now. Currently, right now, we take that back. I'll get to that later in the commentary. But anyways, I picked him up. I met him in League Play, so I knew he was really good. I had to try him out, and it turns out that it was kind of like a lucky tryout because he does have the connections. He has 1K subs, which I know is not big to some people on YouTube, but for some people, like the average people like us, that's pretty fucking big. And so I knew I had to pick him up. And I think he's probably the main reason our channel has grown so fast and quickly. He's pretty much shouted out tweets, telling us when telling his followers when the content's coming out. So I definitely do thank Yugi, and I definitely think that he deserves the most respect as anybody on this team. Third guy I picked up was Lurt XG. He's on the roster as well. He is just an all-around, straight-up dominant player. Me and him both run ARs on the team, which I'll also get to that later, what the roles are, but me and him run ARs, and he plays a lot like me. Me and him kind of go back and forth with who leads the scoreboards first place. If he's not first, I'm in first, and if I'm not first, he's in first, and it's just et cetera, et cetera. So definitely me and him are probably two of the best players right now. Brifa's also a very, very dominant player, but right now he's having to fill the role of an SMG, so we're kind of restricting that, but he can do it. I believe in him. The third guy I picked up was EGCC. His name is XGCC now. Definitely, me and him go way back all the way to 5th grade. I've known him. He's been real connected-wise in the competitive scene, in the competitive community, and everything. So I definitely knew I had to pick him up. And pretty much once I picked him up, it was kind of like a wrap. I was like, okay, we got Double C. Now I know that I have to start another team. Just because Double C was bringing a lot of talent to the table, as well as the rest of us. So I knew I had to start a second team. And I wouldn't necessarily say I picked Colossus up. If you know who Colossus is, I definitely didn't pick him up. I definitely, you know, started a team with them, but definitely I did not pick him up. That's why I didn't really get to him. But you still know Vlogs, one who pretty much started the channel and got that all set up, much took over, and them two are working partner side right now, you know, to get the channel off the ground. And the next person that I just picked up recently today for the second team, because if y'all do not know, we have been, you know, recruiting for the second team. So the team I'm on right now, I picked up. I'm tripping. Sorry, I'm like brain dead right now. I've been running a league for fucking 4 hours now. But anyways, very, very good player. Definitely an OBJ, just because I feel that his gun skill's okay, but he definitely doesn't get didn't get sidetracked of, you know, playing objective. He's always on his objective. He's a really good anchor. So I knew that, you know, he was going to be a pretty good player and dominant. And that's pretty much all we have right now for the second team. As I'm pretty much going to say at the end that we are still looking for three people on the second team, or one person. I'm sorry, we already have three. We're looking for one person. One person on the second team, Xile Force, and they will be having a channel uploaded for their own. Xile Gaming is ours, and then Xile Force is going to have their own channel. So y'all definitely look forward to that. I'm going to give them a shout out before they're even fucking on YouTube. So there's a shout out to Xile Force. But for sure, guys. We do need one guy, so if you really feel like you're up to it, you feel like you have the skill level to play competitive Call of Duty, and this is gonna definitely carry on all the way until, you know, Modern Warfare 4, whatever the fuck comes out next. You know, no telling what the hell they're gonna come out with, but for sure it's gonna carry on. And for many more Call of Duty to come, we are planning to get really fucking big soon. So I'm just letting you know it's gonna take time as well. But if we put the hard work in, we're gonna get there, guys. I can promise you guys right now, we're gonna get there. But anyways, guys, the next thing I did want to talk to y'all about was what our plans are for the future. Currently, we are already planning to compete in a bunch of Icon 360 tournaments coming up. You know, just, you know how they host, or I wouldn't say host, but yeah, they do a bunch of tournaments every week, and so definitely we're going to be doing a lot of those. We will be, you know, taking gameplays and posting them, and definitely live streaming while we're playing them, for sure. We are going to be doing a lot of live streams, so definitely our Twitch is going to be twitch.tv/Xile Gaming, so definitely go check that out. We will be doing tons and tons of live streams, so y'all get us confused, guys. I mean, like I said, or I haven't said this, but like I'm going to say is, we're nothing without our fans. I mean, if we don't have fans, you know, we're not going to go anywhere, so we need the fans. And definitely, I mean, we have the talent, we have the potential. Now it's going to be up to you guys. I mean, it's going to be up to you to get us known on YouTube, you know, to get us looked at. Currently, we're trying to pick up a sponsor. We are in contact with a few companies that are definitely looking at us just because of Yugi. I don't know, he has connections. So we're trying to, you know, pick up a shitload more subs so that way we can get that sponsor.
Our flag.
Y'all definitely take note of that. Anyways, but like I said, we're going to be competing in those Icon tournaments and everything, and then we are going to be doing Frat Cup of next year, or I'm not sure when it's going to be held. I know it's either at the very end of this year or going to be the very, very beginning of next year. I can't really remember, but anyways, we will be doing that. And then another thing we will be doing is we will be going to Dallas. Now, whether we're playing or watching, we don't know, but we will definitely be going there just to watch, you know, to get some game experience and maybe even play if we're to that level then. But for sure, y'all stay tuned for that shit because it will be happening. I'm telling you right now, so no doubt with that. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about, and probably in this commentary with, is I want to give y'all, first off, give you thank you if you're watching this video. I mean, like I said before, we are nothing without our fans, and I just amazed how fast we've grown in the past 4 days. We've already had 180 subs. We're averaging like 50 subs a day, so it's pretty fucking crazy. We're over 700 video views. So I just want to thank you. If you've subbed already, if you haven't, you know, do your thing. If you don't want to, don't. But guys, I'm really telling you, we're going to be worth it.
We have captured the enemy.
Stay with us. We're going to have our highs. We're going to have our lows, and we're going to be nothing without you guys. So I really do appreciate all you guys that subbed.
Friendly RCX.
I want to give a shout out to the SCGC Cud, which is PLBCC. Go check out his channel. It's going to be all uppercase D SCGC Cud. That's THESEGCCUDD. You can go back and rewind that to go check that out. Another guy I want to shout out is Yugi. His channel is Yugorific. Not too sure how to spell that, but you should go check on our channel. It should be there as in the link to his channel. definitely for the SCGC cut as well. My personal channel will be, being uploaded probably sometime this weekend, and I will be having my personal channel, so y'all be sure to go check that out when that becomes uploaded. I will probably have another commentary, or will have another commentary before it is uploaded, guys. So once again, thank you guys. Yeah, this means so much to me that we're growing pretty fast. I mean, just 180 subs already. That's pretty crazy. So guys, I want to thank you guys. Please rate this video. Any constructive criticism helps, just like everybody says. And please like, comment, subscribe on this video. And if you really like it, favorite it, guys. Appreciate it. And this was your boy KingC XG, and I'm out.